This is 5 on your side at 10.
New developments tonight in the police shooting that claimed the life of a 16-year-old boy. Today, St. Louis police sharing surveillance video with reporters of the moments that led to that deadly shooting Sunday. Thank you for joining us at 10. I'm Britt Solomon. Tonight, police aren't making that video public, and that decision not sitting well with some in the community. Robert Townsend reports.
The officer-involved shooting that left 16-year-old Darrell Ross dead has been a high-profile and controversial case. That's why St. Louis police held a news conference at their headquarters Friday afternoon.
I'm not going to draw any conclusions on what occurred.
Twice, Lieutenant John Green showed us 9 minutes and 12 seconds of surveillance video taken from security cameras at the Shell gas station near North Florissant and St. Louis Avenue Sunday night. But police did not allow us to record it because they say it's still an open investigation.
And we like to interview the officers before we release video.
Police let us watch the silent video on a big TV screen. In the video, we saw Darrell Ross, several young guys, and a female arrive at the gas station in a red SUV. Police say Ross and the other males were armed with guns. Minutes later, officers in plain clothes pulled up.
He ran. The way we are trained to approach somebody, we yell, "Please stop. Please stop," and he kept going.
In the video, we saw Ross trip over a curb behind the gas station and drop a gun. During the briefing, police only answered 6 questions in 3 minutes.
After the suspect picked up the gun, it's kind of blurry right there. What happened?
No more questions. No more questions.
The video also reveals 2 police officers shot the teen, killing him.
I did observe a gun. That's one element you have. The subject did resist. He didn't stop. And the officer drew his weapon and went to deadly force.
Hours later, a small group of protesters demonstrated outside police headquarters.
No, he did not threaten it. He didn't aim a gun at them.
They and Ross's family insist police shot the boy in his back as he was running away.
We want the video released. We want accountability. We want answers.
I'm pretty sure it'll be released sometime later.
Robert Townsend, 5 on your side.
And protesters will demonstrate again at that Shell gas station tomorrow. Then on Sunday, they will march in the Central West End. New information tonight about a break-in at the Block marijuana dispensary in Valley Park. Marvin Bailey is accused of breaking into the dispensary on Smizer Station Road yesterday. Officers say he got away with hundreds of pieces of merchandise. Police later pulled him over, and they say they found packaged marijuana in a bag he had been carrying. Someone also hit the Block dispensary location in Richmond Heights a few hours later. No word if Bailey was involved in that break-in. Developing in Pine Lawn, police investigating a double shooting tonight. It happened around 4:15 this afternoon on Grimshaw Avenue. We're told 2 men were shot and taken to the hospital. Police say the gunman got away in a black truck. Detectives now trying to locate surveillance video. That double shooting comes after the North County Police Cooperative decided it will cut ties with the city of Pine Lawn. The police co-op says payments from Pine Lawn have been, quote, inconsistent and insufficient. Documents obtained by 5 on your side show the city owes the co-op nearly $130,000. The news has people in the city concerned.
I was unaware that they was going to do that, like end service altogether. That's crazy, but I can't believe they haven't gotten paid. So hopefully they can work it out.
For now, North County Co-op has agreed to provide month-to-month services as long as the city pays what's owed on time. 5 on your side called, emailed, and left voice and text messages for Pine Lawn Mayor Terry Epps. As of now, no city leader has responded. Tonight, the family of Andre Montgomery Jr. holding a balloon release hours after a jury found his uncle guilty of orchestrating his murder. The jury deliberated about 17 hours before reaching a verdict in the murder for hire case. Tim Norman is known for being a reality TV star on the show Welcome to Sweetie Pies. Defense attorneys told 5 on your side they were surprised and disappointed at the outcome. Prosecutors said the evidence was overwhelming and Norman's plan was straightforward. After the verdict, we spoke with Norman's defense attorney and with Montgomery's family.
He's a very strong person, and so I think he still, despite the verdict, has a lot of optimism that we're going to overcome this and ultimately prevail.
He was greedy, and he was willing to take his nephew's life.
My mother got some peace. We knew it was him. We knew it.
When Norman is sentenced on December 15th, he could face up to life in prison. The defense plans to appeal. Tonight, the St. Louis County Animal Shelter is pausing all dog adoptions. Animal Care and Control says animals in the shelter have been diagnosed with a canine parvovirus. Animals that have been exposed are now being isolated as the shelter works to stop the spread. Unless new cases are found, ACC plans to resume normal meet and greet operations next week. Cats are available for those meet and greets.
Chasing 700 is sponsored by CarShield.
The first pitch. Albert unloads. Deep left. And this game is tied. 698. Albert Pujols.
There he goes. Albert Pujols continuing to make history in his final season. Just 30 minutes ago, he hit career home run number 698. He's now 2 home runs away from 700. Corey and Ahmad will have complete highlights of tonight's game. That's coming up on 5 on Your Sideline. If you're looking for tickets, you can text the word cards to 314-425-5355. We'll send you a link with all of the information. King Charles III is among those who honored the late Queen Elizabeth today. Her coffin remains in Westminster Hall, where she is lying in state until her funeral Monday. The number of people filing in to see Her Majesty is surging and will only grow larger over the weekend. The British government says the waiting time is now more than 24 hours. A pretty scary situation inside Westminster Hall tonight. London police say a man attempted to rush the Queen's coffin. His efforts were quickly thwarted. Public viewing continues tonight. Well, as people mourn the death of Queen Elizabeth, some are actually questioning whether images posted on social media in her honor are real. Brandon Lewis from our National Verify team takes a look.
People on social media have posted messages honoring Queen Elizabeth II, but not all of them are real or tell the whole story. So we looked into some pictures that are circulating on social media using these sources. First up, many companies in the UK are paying tribute to the late monarch. This viral picture that was liked 30,000 times and was featured in a New York Post article claims to show a McDonald's kiosk with a portrait of the Queen. Using reverse image tools, we confirmed the original picture was taken in 2017 for a blog about McDonald's unveiling its new kiosks. No Queen in sight. The actual image showed a welcome screen where users can place their orders. So no, there is not a McDonald's kiosk with a portrait of the Queen. This image is fake. Next, this Twitter user claims they're unable to use their Nintendo 2DS XL until the royal mourning period is over. They posted this image that shows a portrait of the Queen and a tribute explaining why the device cannot be used. A spokesperson for Nintendo in the UK tells Verify it did not lock devices in the UK and said the photo is fake. Image forensics tool Photo Forensics shows where the image was modified. So no, Nintendo did not lock devices during the royal mourning period. This image is also fake. Some social media users remember the Queen for her wit and subtle humor, like this one that claims Prince Philip once tried to prank Queen Elizabeth by dressing like a guard at Buckingham Palace. Verify confirmed the photo is real, but this isn't a prank. Among Philip's duties was to serve as a colonel of the Grenadier Guards. The photo shows him in his military uniform, which he was photographed in often while serving in his official role. When the picture was taken in 2003, the two were laughing at a swarm of bees that gathered on a dignitary's chair just before a ceremony at Windsor Castle. So no, this picture does not show Prince Philip pranking the Queen. If you see an image going viral that you want us to verify, just tag us in it at VerifyThis on your favorite social media platform. With your Verify, I'm Brandon Lewis.
By the way, you can watch the Queen's funeral on Monday right here on 5 on Your Side. That coverage begins at 4:30 in the morning. And we've got Jim Castillo standing by with weather.
Yeah, hey, Brent. So we're going to get hot this weekend and near some records by early next week, plus introducing a chance of showers and storms after the weekend. I'll time it out for you coming up. Well, welcome back. So let's check. Oh, and there you are. I didn't know you were going to toss.
I decided to join you and say hello.
Yeah, I'm so
Take
glad.
it away, Jim.
Okay, cool. So, you know, it's Friday night. We had the balloon glow. So let me just show you the time lapse of that. Here's Forest Park. And if you didn't get to see it, just stunning, especially when the sunset was just beautiful. And then occasionally you see the balloons there lighting up very nicely. And of course, we're waiting for that race tomorrow at 5 p.m. The big balloon race going on in Forest Park. Weather looks great for it, just a little on the hot side, way above average temperatures. And right now we're at 77 degrees. Average high is about 81, so we're close to that even at 10 o'clock tonight. Humidity at 58%, dew point 61, south wind now at 5. It'll stay light throughout the night, 5 to 10 miles an hour. 87 today, 81 is that average high, 64 for the low, average low 61. The humidity stayed in check today, but we're starting to see an increase in that moisture just a little bit, and even a little system that came in from the west today, but really kind of died out as it moved in. We had a partly cloudy sky, now it's clearing up. So this is what it looks like by Tuesday. This high pressure builds. And then you see all the pinks and reds all the way up into Canada. Jet stream or storm track stays up there. So that's when we could see some record highs. As we get into the autumnal equinox, which happens on Thursday, so fall officially arrives, the jet stream takes a dip right through northern Missouri, and we're going to cool off after that. So next week, this is what we're expecting. Monday, 93, record highs 96. Tuesday, 97, record high 97. And Wednesday, 94, record high 97. So we'll watch those days, and a little uptick in humidity. But tomorrow for the balloon race, a beautiful day, just high temperatures in the 80s to near 90, and a south wind at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. A little bit of moisture out to the south and west of us. Storm should stay there. But real quickly, I wanted to point this out. Most of our weekend is dry, partly sunny at times. But as we head into late Sunday night into Monday, look at this. Chance of showers and storms in here. We'll keep our eyes on that. And there is a risk, a minimal risk of severe weather. All right. So 90 degrees for Saturday, 91 on Sunday, 93 Monday, 97 Tuesday, 94 on Wednesday. And then there it is, just as fall arrives, 84 on Thursday, Friday, 80. And for the next weekend, 70s.
Wow, fall is already upon us.
Yeah.
Jim, thanks. That's all of our time for 5 on Your Side at 10, but Ahmad and Corey are here now with 5 on Your Sideline.